So in this video, I'm going to talk about my Super Mini, which I have been using, I think probably now between when I started it and now, I might be coming up on a year of using it. It's something that I created. This is what I take with me. I carry it around. It goes in my purse. When I first started doing it, I was using half sheets, mini half sheets that had the full-on date. I don't think I have anything in here to show. But I've been doing a bunch of different stuff with it. So this was September, and I was trying to create something to use in the beginning of it. But for October, what I did was I used the stencil to create the month, put a sticker here, and what I've been using for the last, I would say 3 months, is the mini dashboard layout planner. And originally what I had been doing was I'll show in September. I had been, let's do this one. I had been cutting it in down the middle, gluing it, and then decorating it. And I realized that I probably should be decorating it whole and then cutting it. So this is this week's. I'm gonna bring you down. Sorry. There we go. So this is this week's. So what I do is I take one of the dashboard layouts. This is using the mini dashboard layout. I put November up here because of the way that I cut it. I cover up this and then I decorate it whole, and then I cut it in half down this line and then glue it together, and so that I end up with this. I'll show you last week's. And so this is last week's, and that's what it looks like, and I punch it in here. So doing it this way works a lot better. I have to, and I redate it because of the way that it works, because this is how it comes out, and so I need to redate it. Because normally Monday starts here. So it'd be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I just redate it in a vertical way. And so this has been working. It works out better to decorate it beforehand and cut it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show you me putting it together. I didn't do a plan with me on this because I was in the middle of planning in all of my planners. So I have this planner, which is I call my Super Mini. I have the classic half sheet planner. I have a faith planner that I use, and I am just started doing the guided journal. So I was doing all of those at once, and so it's hard to do those on camera because it takes me even longer than it already does to do all of them. But I'm going to try to make an effort to do plan with me is a little bit better. I'm not good with my sticker choices in the sense of just using 1 or 2 sticker books. It just doesn't happen. But this is what this looks like. So I'm going to grab some stuff so that way you can see how I can finish constructing this to put it into this planner. And I will grab stuff and I'll be right back. Okay. So, what I use is a trimmer and just some glue. So, hopefully I can get this in frame. So what I do is I'm going to zoom you in. So as you see, this line is lining up in this cut line. So this cutter sucks. One of them sucks anyway. So this might get a little jagged. Because I'm not going to lie, I haven't figured out how to change the blades up. So anyway, but I'll move it. So again, this line fits in here. So I try to get into the center. And then this cut. Oh, that one came out good. A little jagged. Alright. And let's zoom you back out a little bit. So now I have the two pieces. And so now what I'm going to do is take this tape runner I like to just start on one spot first, so that way I can line it up without it sticking before I want it to. So I'm just lining this up, hoping that I can get it to lay down. Ah. Okay. I think that might be. It is crooked. Alright. It's always so much harder to do this on camera. Anyway. Oops. Usually this comes out better when I'm not trying to do this on camera, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so that is that. So I gotta make a November tab. I forgot. But anyway, let's put this in there, and I'm gonna go make a tab for November. I'll be right back. Okay, so I move this away. What I'm going to do is I took this half sheet, and sorry I zoomed you out, but I'm going to zoom you back in. Oops. So I'm going to take this half sheet and I'm going to tape it down. I'm going to trim this off and then I'm going to repunch it. So that way I have for November. So what I do first is I'm going to use this tape because that other one was not working. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to make a tab for November for this. So you get to see me make one. Yay! Because I legit, when I was putting it in, I'm like, oh wait, it's not October. This is November. To make one for November. So this is what I do. Every time it depends on what mood I'm in, depends on what sheet I use. Sometimes I'll just cut dot grid paper from one of the notebooks, but but lately I found that it's just easier to use a half sheet, because then that way it's measured perfectly and I don't have to do too much measuring. And but like I said, as I will talk as I'm putting these down, is this mini has been great for being in my purse. So I use it to keep track of like my grocery shopping that I need to do. And let's see here. So it just helps a lot with that. And it just fits in my purse perfectly. So I'm going to take this backing off and line this up. So it came out a little crooked. And then I'm going to take these off. But yeah, so doing this has worked. So using this dashboard layout for this Super Mini has worked a lot better than when I first started it, which was just using the, the half sheets, single half sheets that had a full week on one page. This is better, gives me more space, and as far as decorating it goes, because I do like to decorate. I try not to get too crazy and too overwhelmed with decorating. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when you look at other people's Instagram photos and other people's YouTubes, you're like, I want mine to look like that. So you try really hard to make it look like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up, and I'm going to cut it probably because it did come out a little crooked, as you can see. I wonder if I can fix it. Nah, not gonna worry about it. So anyway, so I have that in there. I have this big punch. In the punches, if you have a mini, if you line it up to the Y in happy, right there, it comes out perfect. And this works on the big. So this is the pink one, so it works on the pink one and on the blue one. I say that and watch it not work. I find that this pink one punches so much better than the blue one, and I have the blue one. But it just, I don't know, that blue one, it gets stuck a lot. So there we go. So we have November. And so that is how I'll do this later, where I put the month down and some stickers or whatever. I'm not going to do it right now because this really was meant to be a quick video until I forgot that I forgot to make a thing for November. So I am going to be doing this definitely for forever. But I bought a mini dashboard layout for 2020, and the one that I got, the dividers don't have a lot of words on them. There's probably like 4 of them out of the entire 12 months that have some words on it, so I'm not going to stress about it too much. But for the most part, they're all blank, and that was the reason why I got it. And it kind of being on the neutral side. So I like doing this. This works for me. And like I said, this is my to-do list. Sometimes I like to get all funky crazy and decorate my to-do list with those little errand stickers. And then my grocery list, which works if I'm going to 2 different stores. And this just works for me. I like this. This is like my favorite thing. I was gonna keep track of like a budget thing, but I decided against that. That's why I have a budget sticker there, divider there. But this is my super mini planner that has been working amazing. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. Like I said, I'm going to try to do some plan with me's in this. But I just wanted to do a quick video, like quick update video on this super mini, because I haven't done one in a while on this. I did one when I set it up, but I haven't done one since. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you have a good day. Thanks. Bye.